You got him! Oh, I lost him.
Are you serious?
We're here in Northern California, Lake Berryessa. I'm fishing with Aaron Britt. Aaron, how you doing?
Doing very well,
Good to
man.
see you, bro.
Thanks for having me on the show. Appreciate it.
I'm stoked about this. Our goal today, 3 bass of 3 different species.
Right.
Smallmouth, spot, and largemouth.
That's it.
Can we make that happen today?
We're gonna make it happen today.
Oh, God. And I'm looking out, and it's the most beautiful lake I've ever seen in my life. Dude, I'm not kidding you. Cliffs and mountains and rolling hills. The lake level's low. It's about 30 or 40 foot low, so you see the bank and the rock. There's this fog, this Northern California fog that's just rolling through the hills. It's one of the reasons that I fish, for those moments and those experiences. But I'm excited, Aaron's excited, we're jacked up, and we're gonna start out fishing a couple finesse techniques, a drop shot technique, a tube technique. Just for the first couple hours, we're gonna get some fish in the boat and we're gonna settle down, and then we're gonna try to go for some bigger fish. We just start on some real typical main lake rock points. We go to the first spot and nothing. We go to the second spot and nothing. We go to the third spot, and this one is one that they always live around, and nothing.
You know it's tough when Mike Iaconelli can't catch a fish, right?
There are just fish everywhere.
Yeah, I know, that's why.
This is crazy. You know, it's no big deal, because in a day of fishing, you've got to figure them out, and you've got to learn what the fish are doing. By the 5th or 6th spot, you know, we're about an hour in, and we still haven't caught a keeper. I don't want to say that I'm getting nervous, but I'm starting to feel a little bit of pressure. And I look at Aaron, and I can kind of tell he is as well. And finally, I throw that drop shot out there, and one eats it.
Get him.
Yeah.
Get him.
Caught me with my hand off the reel handle. I'm like, all right, you know, it's the first bite of the day. Talking with Aaron, you know, knowing that we're gonna get 20 or 30 bites apiece today, I'm not even stressed about it, you know? And I throw out there with that drop shot. Dude, and this one jacks it on the way down. And I mean, oh, come on.
Did he come off?
It was instantaneous.
Crazy.
These are 2 bites I just totally bruised. When that fish came off, I thought, man, I hope these last 2 bites I caught don't come back and haunt me.
You little. Little guy.
Is it brown? Yeah, it's Spacey number 1.
That don't even count.
It doesn't count though. They have to be keepers though, right?
Yeah, they gotta be keepers.
You know, we went a while more with no bites finessing, and Aaron made a decision that we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna mix it up, and we decide to throw an Alabama rig. I'm excited because it's a technique that I don't have a lot of experience with. We're not allowed to legally use them in BASS events, and because of that, I never really invested a lot of time learning these baits. And I mean, we're not out there 5 minutes.
Oh, hit a rock.
Big one. Giant. Oh. Giant.
Oh my God, dude, your rod just stopped.
This is a giant. I mean giant.
Giant?
I mean giant, giant.
And dude, I watch his rod tip, and that rod, it's like he set the hook into a giant boulder.
Like giant.
Oh my God!
Get him! Get him!
Oh, I lost him.
Are you serious?
Yay! Oh my God! Bro, he got the middle one too.
Dude, I mean, hammered. Hamtown.
That's 6-pounder.
That's 6-pounder.
Look at the gut on that thing. It doesn't even look real.
That's how they look.
Now that's a keeper. And that's species number 1.
Yeah, buddy.
Largemouth bass on the chandelier rig. So now we only need to catch, like, you know, 2 more species, and we've accomplished our mission. And I pick up the A rig now, and I'm really trying to get a feel to what to do with this system. And you know, a lot of people think an Alabama rig is just something you throw out and reel in. It's an idiot bait. It is not an idiot bait. And I make a cast out there and I let it sink to the bottom. I'm reeling it slow, and all of a sudden my rod just stops. Oh God! And I'm like, am I snagged? And I finally, after like 2 hours, catch my first keeper of the day. He has a chandelier over his head. He hit the middle one too.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sticks out a little further.
They always hit the middle one?
No, not always. He just sticks out a little further.
There's my first Berryessa bass right there. Very, very excited about that.
Go tell your mom to bite now.
Yeah. But it's not gonna help us because we've already got the largemouth species. You know, but we're stoked now. 2 bites on an A-rig, probably 20, 30 minutes apart. All of a sudden we go from worrying we're not even gonna get a bite to, you know, excited that we found a pattern.
Let's just catch one and move on.
Going! Yeah! Woo! Thank you guys, first cast.
Oh my God.
And we got married today.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate that. Folks at home, going Ike, Napa,